What's up, everybody? I figured I'd do a stream today just to answer questions if anybody jumped in. On my way back out to Georgia, just sit back, relax, and just, I don't know, just chilling and everything. Figured I'd do a live stream. Pretty out here. I don't know if I'd live out here, but it's really pretty. The only bad thing about it is there's nothing out here. figured I'd do a live stream today. If anybody had any questions, they could ask and everything. I know I haven't posted a video, but I've been really busy. Hi, good afternoon. A little bit better if the wind wasn't blowing so much. It's got me a little bit all over the road, but it's all good. He's slowing me down. Almost in Tucson. I think it's like 60, 70 miles to Tucson. I'm down here on 10, on my way over to Atlanta, Georgia, out of California. Yeah, I got lucky on it. It's paying really good. My load going out to Cali didn't pay all that much. I think I made about $400 off of it out of Texas and everything. At least it paid for the fuel. I did a couple of little loads and everything out in Cali and made the truck payment and made a couple extra $100. There wasn't much out in Cali this week for some reason. But where I made my money was coming back east and everything. This load here picked up yesterday in Carson, California, down there in Long Beach, and it's going to Atlanta, Georgia. It's like 7,000 pounds, and it's paying to the truck $9,800. So, I mean, right now I'm getting right around about 10 miles to a gallon on fuel, and I'm running about 67. It's paying $98 to the truck. How you doing today, Terry? Yeah, it's not a bad paying run. I'll get over here. It delivers Monday at 4 o'clock, so I'll have all week to be able to haul more loads on with it. So, I mean, it should be a really good. I was looking a little bit last night when I hopped on the load board in Atlanta. No, it pays $9,800, and it's about 7,000 pounds. Picked it up in Carson, California, there near Long Beach. Picked it up about, I got out there about 5:30 yesterday evening. Sorry about that, I guess I lost. It doesn't show that you're on here anymore, but I seen your thing. Did you just see that autonomous truck that I just passed, that Peterbilt? The guy was sitting back with his hands up on his top of his head, leaned back, and it was driving itself. It had like all kinds of weird things sticking out the side of the truck and everything. That's the first time I'd ever seen one. I live in North Carolina. Yeah, I'll pick a load up. This load delivers. Yeah, it's just, I was talking to dispatch about that yesterday. I park it in my driveway, Terry. I've got enough room for the truck and trailer at home. Yeah, I was talking to dispatch yesterday about the loads and everything coming out of Atlanta. It's just where there's so many local drivers down there and so many drivers that actually live in that area. It's hard for us as owner-operators and company drivers to get loads out of Atlanta. There's just so many people based out of Atlanta and everything. That's the reason why it's so hard for us to get loads out of that area. I got a load. I've got a deadhead about 200 miles to get it. Yeah, it's about 200 miles. I think it was like 180 something. I got a load. It's a drop and hook out of further east in I can't remember exactly where it picks up at right now, but it's going over to Texas. It's paying okay. I mean, it's not the best, but I'm trying to get myself back out to Kansas City. We've got really good paying loads coming out of Kansas City right now, out of Spring Hill area, going to North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Georgia. They're paying like $3 and $4 a mile. So, I mean, I still should have a really good check this week. But I was a company driver here before I came over to the owner-operator side. And I know what you're talking about when you're talking about that load board and everything for the company side in Atlanta. It does suck. It sucks for us, too. I like to bring home at least 2,000 to 3,000. I'm not out here to kill myself. You can make $2,000 easily here and sit back and actually relax and not push yourself. You don't have to run hard here to make $2,000. It's just like with this week, Terry. I mean, I'm running myself pretty hard. And I should come home with about $5,000 or $6,000. That's after everything's taken out, because like I said, this load pays $9,800. The other load will get added to this one. It pays $2,600 going to Texas, and then I'll have time to pull something out of Texas, like out of the Houston area, going up to Spring Hill. And they usually pay about $1,000. So I mean, I'm looking at least a good $4,000 or $5,000 check this week. Bring home after everything. Yeah, just come on over, driver. Damn. Man, I'm being honest with you. I drove company for about 8 months. I loved it as a company driver and everything. I mean, this is so far, this is a good company. There's a couple of little odds and ends about them and everything that I don't. And that's with every company. But with the IC side, it's freedom. You don't answer to nobody. You book a load when you want to book a load. And I mean, it's what you want to do and everything. And I mean, that's what I love about the IC side. You're not pushed to do anything. You get to go home when you want to go home, and it's all up to you and how much money you want to make. Now, I'm saying my average is about $2,000 to $2,500 a week, because I don't kill myself and everything. I don't come out here and run 3,000 plus miles a week. I mean, I don't have to. I mean, if I wanted to, I could and make more money, but I mean, I go home about every 2 to 3 weeks, and I go home about every week, or I bring home about every week I bring home about $2,000 to $2,500, and I'm happy with that. I mean, it pays my bills, and we've got extra money. Now, if I really want to and everything, I can push myself harder and make more money, but I come over here to sit back and relax and enjoy my job and everything and not kill myself. Now, there's drivers out there that I know that are making $3,000 and $4,000 a week, but they'll sit there and they'll tell you that they're running the dog shit out of themselves, and I don't want to be like that. I mean, I've been driving a truck for over, oh God, damn, I'm going on night terror 21 years. Holy shit. I've killed myself in the past and everything to have what I've got now, and I don't want to kill myself anymore. It's just not worth it. I love my job here. I'm not trying to bring in anybody over here. I mean, if you want to come in and you want to use my name as a reference and everything, then I've made a deal with people that's done it in the past. If you come in here and you use me as a reference, I'll give you half of what I get and everything as a recruiting you basically bonus. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this for having people to talk to and answer questions honestly. If you ask a question and it comes with a bad answer, I'm going to answer it honestly. I'm not going to lie to you and everything. But so far with this company, I've not seen that many bad things. And Terry, my truck's a 2019 and it's got 219,000 on it. Sorry about the beeping, guys. That's my close proximity bullshit. What do you mean if you mind how much? Like how much is the truck or what? Hey, there's another autonomous truck. That is so awesome. He's sitting there literally with his hands in his lap. The truck's driving itself. I mean, it's cool, but I don't like it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that much about the trucks. But that was another one. The total price on the truck, I think, was $141,000. But this is not a normal international. It's got a couple features to it that the companies don't have. This one came with a refrigerator. It's got an auto start and stop on it for when you idle, like when you're parked. A lot of the company trucks don't have that. But yeah, it's $141,000. I have about $100,000 on it. I'm paying a little bit more than what it's worth, but I'm okay with it. I mean, it's a good truck. I haven't had any problems. Yeah, I feel you on that one, man. I've been at it for 21 years. This March will be 21 years, and I'm done running hard. I mean, I enjoy just sitting back and relaxing. I normally average around about 18 to 2,200 miles a week, and I bring home $2,000 a week. I mean, I wasn't in a good area with my service, my internet service, and everything this past week. I'm still wanting to do that video or that live stream on my computer and everything so y'all can see my pay stubs and see the load board and stuff like that. So as soon as I get back over to where I get good service and everything, I'm going to do that live. So make sure y'all jump back in. That way y'all can ask me questions about the load board, and I'll show you my pay stubs and stuff like that. That way you can see what I actually make here and everything. Instead of taking my word, I can show you proof. Oh, I understand you completely. I mean, that's one good thing about the company side, though. I did enjoy myself with the company side at this company. It was one of the better driving company jobs that I had and everything. I mean, hell, as a company driver on the load board, you still have freedom. You can still get to go home when you want to go home, but you have to do at least 2,000 miles a week. Well, I mean, fuck, I do that now and everything. I mean, and the good thing about the load board with the company side is you've got a lot more dropping hooks. The IC side, we get cut back on the dropping hooks. I say it's probably 40-60 on the dropping hooks and the lives and everything. 60% of it's live load. Yeah, they are, Terry. It's crazy. I got lucky. Who I'm going through with B&G, who I'm going through and everything. This is an old USA truck, but it's not old. I don't know why they got rid of it. They're leasing a lot of B&G's leasing a lot of USA's Internationals with only like 250,000 miles on them for like 140 and $150,000. My truck payment is $500 a week. My escrow for maintenance is $200 straight out. It doesn't matter how many miles I run, it's $200 a week. Everything together with my truck payment, my insurance, my maintenance and everything like that is $987. That's what I make a week, or that's what I have to pay out a week and everything is $987 on my truck. After I do that, everything else goes to me, other than fuel and stuff like that. I've got T-Mobile. It does great, Midwest and East Coast. But after you get out of Texas and start heading over this way, it's just not really that good out here. California is supposed to be a T-Mobile place, and I've got a 5G internet box, but it just didn't do good out there. I don't know if it's because of where there's so many people out there. It didn't do good. But my internet does really good in the Midwest and the East Coast, especially up in Pennsylvania. I don't know what it is about Pennsylvania and the Ohio area and everything, man. My internet box pushes like 300 and 400 megabytes. It really just depends. I say my basic average on fuel, I'm going to say $800 to $900 a week. It just depends on, I've paid out as much as $1,300 a week on fuel because all my loads were really heavy. But I mean, I'll have to get back with you on that. I'm going to say an average of maybe $800-900 a week, if that, and it may be more. I don't really pay attention to it. I just do things a little bit differently than what other drivers do. I know there's some drivers out there that fuel like I do. I just get enough for that load and everything. If that load that I'm delivering is only 614 miles, well, I'll add up the fuel that I have and I add up how many gallons I'm going to need to deliver that load, and that's all I get. I don't fill my truck up even if it's on Monday, and that way I can keep track of my fuel for each load. That's how I do mine. I just use the regular truck thing, the regular fuel card. I haven't really looked into Mudflap. Everybody's been telling me to go to Mudflap, but I don't really use Mudflap. Can y'all hear me pretty good, or am I talking too loud? I'm trying to figure out where my mic's at. I can't tell if it's my headset that I've got on my head or if I'm having to scream at my phone. Snyder, yeah, they have a lot. I know a guy that does the owner-operator part over at Snyder. They don't pay as good. They don't pay as good at Snyder as they do here. You get cents per mile at Snyder. You don't get a percentage. But they do have a lot more dropping hooks over there. 95% of their stuff over at Snyder is dropping hook. And I go all over. I go where the money's at, man. I don't stick to a certain lane. I know where my good loads are at, and that's where I try to stay at. But if I've got another one and everything, I go to it. Like with California, I seen that load going to Cali, And then I seen that load coming out of California. I had to spend 4 days in California just doing little trips up and down in California to Arizona and stuff. But that's the reason why I went to Cali, is because I seen that really good paying load going to Cali, or coming out of California and everything, and it was light. So that's the reason why I went to Cali. Now, I wouldn't advise going to California unless you know you've got something good coming back out. Yeah, I've the Snyder driver that I talked to and everything, and I fuel at Love's, by the way. I fuel at some mom and pop's places if they're really good, but I like Love's fuel, and I like their point system. Oh, did they change it? It used to be $1.20 a mile. So Snyder went to percentage now? Now guys, just to let y'all know, if my signal is, I don't know what my signal is going to be like out through here and everything. If I lose y'all, I'll go live again a little bit later when I get a better service. Well, hell, I didn't know Snyder went percentage. They used to be cents per mile. Well, hell, I may have been mistold and everything. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I'm getting 67% of the load because of a camera and my close mitigation system. I decided to go ahead and have it operated and my camera put in. Now, the good thing about the company camera in here, you can cover the camera so it can't see you. So, I mean, I'm okay with it. But yeah, I get paid a little bit more. Not much, but a little bit. But I've heard things about Snyder and everything, though. I don't know if they're true or not. But they kind of try to keep you in a certain limit of how much money you can make. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I've heard. Yeah, see, the thing with new trucks, the only reason I went with this truck is it already had over 100,000 on it. The main problems were already found and taken care of. I don't really want a nice new fancy truck. I mean, all I need is a place to sleep, an inverter, and a good air conditioner and a good heater. That's all I need. I don't care about all the fancy shit. I don't need a new truck. I've never owned a new truck. We're not an all-in thing. They're working on it, but right now, what you see on the load board is the truck percentage. You've got to take 65% out of that. So if you see a load board, or you see a load that's on the board for, say, $10,000, you got to take your 65% out of that. They're working on it right now to where it shows just what we get for the load. But as of right now and everything, the prices that we see on the load board is what the truck gets. But they are working on it. I have talked to dispatch about that. They are working on that. I'm going on a year and a month, I think. Wait a minute. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, a year and a month. A little over a year and a month. Well, hell, okay. I mean, it's just that I've heard a lot of good things about the Snyder, but I've heard a lot of bad things about them, just like I have here. So I'm not going to judge them and everything because I don't know much about them, because I really like my job here. I'm not looking to go anywhere else. But that's right now I'm working on toward getting over to the Power Plus side. That's my main objective right now, is I want to get to the Power Plus side. You get 90% of the load and everything, and it's basically what you're doing right now. And all you got to do is just get your own authority and get your own insurance and pay everything. You get 90% of the load, and you get to pull a USA trailer for free. Now, see, Snyder and everything, if you go over to them, you have to pay a rental fee to pull their trailer. I do know that and everything. And I don't know what their pay is and everything as a true owner-operator coming over to them. But that's what I'm doing right now with USA, is I'm working up. I've got about $6,000 more to save up, and I'm getting my own authority. And sorry guys, yeah, I'm getting my own authority and everything, and I'm going to go over to the Power Plus side. I know drivers on the Power Plus side that make a killing. They bring home like $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 a week. What do you mean it's 12 and 1,500 a week? What do you mean? I've not took a test since I've been here. You talking about the test that you got to take like every month or 2 months or something like that? Terry? I mean, I know you do on the company side, but on the owner-operator side, it's yeah, see, that's the reason why I didn't go through SFI or TEL or anything like that. And everything it's just too much money to putting out and everything. I know a couple of guys here that are owner operators with SFI, and they pay almost, I think they pay about $300 to $400 more a week on payments and everything than I do. And I've got a nice truck. I mean, I'll do a video for y'all if y'all want me to and everything, and show my inside of my truck. I mean, it's a nice truck. And the outside, I don't have any scratches or any dents or dings or anything like that. I mean, I've got a nice truck. It sucks that it's white, but I'm going to work on, I've got it already approved and everything. I'm going to get mine wrapped and everything. I don't know what I'm going to get wrapped yet, but it's going to cost me about $3,000 to $4,000. Man, that's crazy. That's a big ass balloon payment. But yeah, Terry, on the videos and everything, on the owner-operator side, I don't think you have to do them. They pay you to do them on the operator side. But yeah, I don't do them. I haven't since I've been over to the owner-operator side. Now, y'all want to get a good truck, y'all talk to Crossroads Leasing out of Rancho Cucamonga, or whatever the hell it is, California. They lease on with USA. It's a 2-year lease. It's $550 a week, and it's $1 buyout at the end of the 2 years. I mean, yeah, you're getting Freightliners and Peterbilts with 400,000 and 500,000 miles on them. But I know an owner-operator here that went through Crossroads, and he's had his truck for about 6 months, and he loves it. He has no problems with his truck. Yeah, it's got 480,000 miles on it, and it's a manual, but it's got a tri-pack on it. It came with a brush guard. I mean, there was all kinds of stuff. So that may be something that y'all want to look into as Crossroads. Honestly, Terry, I do an oil change on this truck. It's a Cummins. It's got a 500 Cummins in it. I do an oil change on my truck every 20 to 22,000 miles. The company, I think, they require it. I think it's every 40 or maybe every 50,000 miles. I can't remember. But they required that. I'm sorry. I've always been in older trucks, and I always get my oil changed about every 20,000 miles. I mean, yeah, it's more money, but at least I know that my truck's in good shape. That's just the way I am. That's the way I've always been. Every year, or no, every 6 months. Hell, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know about that one. They just did one on mine. So, I think it's every 6 months. I believe. I'm not for sure. I think I really need to look into that though, don't I, Terry? But yeah, I'm pretty sure I think it's every 6 months. Yeah, it's the close mitigation thing. I don't have to have it on here if I don't want, but I get an extra percentage, extra 1%. So then I've gotten used to it. It's loud and obnoxious. People hate it, but I've got used to it. It doesn't bother me anymore. I mean, I know a percentage is not that much extra of money, but I mean, it's on here. Why not use it? I mean, it don't bother me. I'm not letting out of it for you. He's way off the interstate. Oh, yeah, I would understand that one. I just hate how loud my damn turn signal is. That shit gets on my nerves. The damn KWs are not like that. My turn signal on this thing's loud as hell. That's my turn signal. Like I might be running into a little bit of rain up here, which would be fine. My truck needs to be washed. Hey man, if that makes you happy, man, Terry, I'm happy for you, man. There's a lot of drivers out there that want to be home every day. It's just not, that's not for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my wife and kids to death, but I don't want to be home every day. For the last 20 years and everything, I've been gone for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks at a time, and that's what I'm used to. I take a week off for Christmas, and it was about to drive me nuts. I mean, it's just, this is what I'm used to. I guess I could get used to being home, but it's just, I've been doing this for so long, I just don't think I can do it. Alright, I'll let out of it a little bit and get back to, I was doing about 77. Just wanted to get around a little bit of that traffic. But yeah, Terry, I know a lot of drivers that would love to be home every day and still make good money, but it's just, it's not me. I told my wife when we got married 13 years ago and everything is, this is me, this is who I am. And I just I don't think I could give this up right here and everything. I'm in good health. I'm not a big guy. I'm about 210 pounds. I'm 6'4". I'm good and healthy. Yes, I do smoke, but I'm trying to quit. I've cut back tremendously on smoking. But I'm enjoying myself. I want to be out here as long as I've got my truck through B&G. They're pro leasing now, but he's got his truck. His list right now is all the way to next year, like at the end of this year. Yeah, he's got a lot of people. Terry, we got new trailers, but I ain't got to see one of them yet. Talking about insurance or inspection and stuff like that. I'm coming up on an oil change or a PM. I got about another 3,000 miles and I need to get mine done. But I got a guy where I live that does my stuff for me. He does it for really cheap. And he does a good job. He actually pays attention and does what I want him to do. Don't know much about TEL. I know SFI is way up there. They're saying, I've got a friend right now that's on the waiting list with SFI, and he's been on it since October. He's been on it since October, and they're telling him June or July before he can get his truck. Hey guys, I want to say thank y'all for coming in and everything. I love I love answering questions and talking to people and getting to know new drivers and stuff. I really do appreciate y'all watching my videos and following me if y'all are. God damn, that truck was loud. Following me if y'all are and everything. It really means a lot to me. I'm not on here to get famous. I'm not on here to make money. I'm on here just to have fun, to help people. And that's who I am. I don't really give a shit about the money part of it. I'm good financially. This is the most stable I've ever been financially in, oh God, probably 5 years. I have chains, but I don't use them. I've always carried chains with me, but I grew up old school with my granddad and everything. I've been around trucking all my life, and he always told me if you need chains, then the truck doesn't need to move. That's the way I feel. I mean, I'll go places that needs chains. I've got chains on the truck in my side box. Yep, I'm right at 6'4". I'm 6'3", like right at 6'4". But yeah, I've got chains in the truck, but I will not put them on. I will not. If you need chains to move a truck, then I don't think you should move that truck. That's just the way I look at it. I pay I think it's $986 or $989 a week. That's everything. That's my truck payment, my maintenance, my insurance, my ELD, everything. And I don't mind repeating questions. I don't care. As long as you get your question answered, that's all that matters to me. I mean, I've been in it for 20 years, and I've sat in Washington for I think it was like 4 days because I wouldn't put chains on. And that's just an option that I decided to do. I mean, I don't think you should put chains on. If you have to put chains on, then that truck doesn't need to be on the road. To be honest with you, I haven't really wired. Okay, it's not 35 now. On the interest rate, Terry, to be honest with you, I don't know, man. I need to look into some of these questions. Y'all ask me questions and everything, and if I don't know them, I'll find out the answer. But that, I really don't know. I know it's bad practice for a company to do, but I read the fine print and everything, but I didn't really care about some of the certain little details about the contract. I just read the parts that I needed to know that happened in the truck, or if I was late on the payment, or something like that. That's the things that I read in on the truck and everything. I didn't really read the money part of it. I seen how much the truck was, and what my payments were, and what my contract is. Like how long it is. So, I mean, I'll look at it for you and let you know. Yep. I'll add it up, and I'll send you a message and everything. Just comment on one of my videos. That way I can send it to you, and I'll send you a screenshot of all the bills. What it'll show on my pay stub and everything is it'll show like everything that comes out, and it shows the total on the bottom. It's like $986 or $989, something like that. Yeah, I understand, Terry. I mean, maybe that's something that I should have looked at and everything, but I really didn't, and everything. It'll be easy, man. I can't get over it. Here, I'll back out of it and let you over, man. I thought he was going to cut me off there for a minute. Ah, good old Tucson. I think that's where I'm at. Been chit-chatting with y'all and having fun talking to y'all and everything, and I've lost track of where I'm at. All I know is I'm going to be on 10 for a long time. So, I'm just driving. What's up, buddy? I haven't heard from you in a while. How you been? I picked the load up yesterday and it delivers Monday. And I mean, I've only got 25 hours left and I don't have to be there till Monday, so I'm not pushed and everything on time. That's one thing I love about USA, and the other driver, the company driver in here will agree with me. Hold on, let me get done with my live and everything and I'll give you a call. Yeah, I've been wanting to talk to you. I called you a couple of weeks ago and you didn't answer. But yeah, I'll give you a call when my live's over with. I promise, I'll call you. But that's one thing, like I was saying, that's one thing with this company that I absolutely love. You're not pushed on loads here. You have plenty of time to deliver stuff. Especially if it's a drop and hook load, you have windows. It's not a definite, here, you got to be there at 8 o'clock. You have like a 2-day window after, I don't know how to explain it. I'll show y'all when I do my live and everything with the load board. It's crazy how much extra time we have on these loads, but we have the option to deliver them early. We get to basically pick our own delivery and our own pickup times. So that's one thing I absolutely love about this company. Now, we do have some broker loads and everything that's the same way and everything. Some of the loads that we do as broker and everything, they still give you that window. You get to pick up the load from like, say, 5 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock in the evening. You get to choose your appointment. Yeah, Terry, man, thanks for coming in and everything. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments that you do and everything. I do. I really do appreciate it, man. You take it easy and be careful out there on the road. I love it, man. I do. I've never been so relaxed at a company. I've never had a stressful day. I mean, well, everybody gets stressed and everything with traffic and stuff like that and everything. And your truck, it'll aggravate you and stress you out sometimes. But I'm talking about the job itself. I've never had a stressful day here. It's never been right to the last minute on times to pick up and times to deliver. I love it. I know I've said this so many times in my videos and everything, but this is... Sorry about that, guys. This is the best job that I've ever had. I absolutely love this job. It sucks. I'm being straight out honest with you. As an owner-operator, it sucks. I mean, there's loads up there. Like, where are you talking about in the Northeast and everything? Like, you talking about Pennsylvania, Maine, or something like that? What are you talking about? And everything. I came from Hurricane Express. I got the dog shit pushed out of me. Drove a beautiful truck, had a nice 389 Peterbilt. But I run the dog shit out of myself for like $1,500 a week. And it wasn't worth it. Hey, ML, what was you talking about? Like, we're out of Northeast. Loads in Pennsylvania and New Jersey are, they're decent. They don't pay all that great, but we have loads up there. Sorry, guys. You get up into New York, Connecticut, and stuff like that, and you just don't have anything. We don't do much in Connecticut, Maine. New York, we have loads up there, but it's like Albany and Syracuse and stuff like that. If you do like Maine and Connecticut and Mass and stuff like that, you've got a deadhead all the way back down to New Jersey or Pennsylvania to get a load. But yeah, I leased at Hurricane. I was at Hurricane for over 2 years. Yeah, I left Hurricane to come over here. That place is a joke. They don't care about their drivers. All they care about is their trucks and their loads. Tell him to really look into it and really think about it. I mean, it's just you run the dog shit out of yourself for nothing. Now, if you, I made decent money and everything with the 579s because they get really damn great fuel mileage. But they just had way too many fucking chicken lights on them. You're always buying chicken lights to repair on that truck. The 389s, I love the trucks. They had a lot of power. They would go 85 miles per hour or 80 miles per hour, but you just couldn't make money with them.
1.5 miles.
They were so
Keep left to I-10 East.
And they really don't care about the drivers over there. They really don't, man. I stayed there mainly for the truck. Straight out and honest with you, I stayed there mainly for the truck. But after I found out about USA and the money that you can make here and the freedom that you had and everything, I put an application in. They're telling me that it was going to be several months before I got a truck, and I talked to them about company. I talked to a couple of USA company drivers, and I was home as a company driver. I was home about every 5 to 7 days. Well, I was home about every 7 to 8 days. I took a day off.
Be in any of the 3 left
right
lanes.
back out. And as a company driver, I brought home $1,400 a week. Yeah, I had to run the dog shit out of myself to make that, but I mean, I got to be home. With Hurricane, I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad about the people at Hurricane. It's just some of the people that work there that are like big bosses and stuff. They don't care about the drivers.
Continue on I-10.
But with hurricane, they expect you to stay out a month plus at a time. No question. Nope. I agree with you 100% on that one. That's the reason why I ain't got my truck all fancy and dolled up and everything. It's just, I mean, yeah, I'm going to put a nice wrap on it. I haven't decided on, oh, what the fuck are you doing? Ah, damn, dude. And yes, I'm still paying attention to the road and talking to you guys. Y'all see that shit? He come right over on me. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do a real nice wrap on my truck and everything. But I don't plan on putting like a bunch of chrome and chicken lights on it. I don't know. I mean, I just ain't into chicken lights and chrome. Yeah, they make a truck look good, but it don't make you any extra money. Man, it's getting dangerous out here, man. I mean, it is. It's getting crazy out here. I had a guy down in California come all the way from the left lane there on 405 coming down on the backside of Los Angeles. He come from the far left lane, and you're talking about a 405 coming through Los Angeles. On the backside of Los Angeles is like 7 and 8 lanes wide. He come all the way from the left lane all the way and exited off. I mean, I had to slam on my brakes not to run him over. I'm going to put another bumper on this truck. It's got that plastic gray bumper on it. I don't like the front bumper. I mean, it's a bumper. It's not like a plain Jane. It's got like little inserts and stuff in it. I mean, it looks good to me. I'm thinking about buying the same bumper, but getting a chrome one and putting on it. Just to give it a little bit of chrome on the front of it, because this truck's got a black grill, or a gray grill and a gray bumper. I thought about maybe doing the bumper and the grill chrome, but other than that, I'm not too worried about putting lights and chrome on this truck. Y'all give me a minute, let me get through Tucson and everything, and I'll stop out here at the rest area on the other side of Tucson and do my 30-minute break. And I'll show y'all the outside of the truck and the inside of it and everything. I mean, it's clean. And show you some of the little features that my truck's got that the company drivers know. Even though this was a company truck, it's got things added to it that a company truck doesn't have. Give you a little bit of a tour of the truck and everything before I hit the street. What is that dude doing? He's got his arm stuck out the window with something in his hand. Is he flipping somebody off, or? Is that a cigarette? I didn't know if y'all could see it, but the little toy, I don't know, he was flipping somebody off or he had a cigarette. I mean, if you don't want to smoke in your car, wouldn't you want to pull over? But yeah, guys, I'm not trying to talk anybody into coming over here and working. I mean, it is what it is. If y'all are happy where you're at and everything, I don't think you'd be watching the videos if you did. or if he was happy. But I mean, it's y'all's decision. I'm just letting you know how things go for me on here. And I mean, it's not like this with everybody. I do know a couple of drivers here that don't make the money, but they don't want to take your advice on what they're doing wrong. I've got a friend now that does video, or that is an owner operator, and he don't make shit hardly a week, but he wants to be home every 3 and 4 days, and he's getting so pissed off that he can't make money and be home every 3 or 4 days. I mean, I told him, I said, man, you can't be home every 3 or 4 days and take 2 days off and expect to make a check. I figured traffic will be a little bit rougher coming through here today. It being a Saturday. Actually, not that bad. Well, some people don't look at it that way. I mean, I normally stay out for about a month at a time. Now, I live in a good area. I live in North Carolina. I'm originally from Virginia, but I've been living in North Carolina for the last 7-8 years, maybe a little bit longer than that. And we have a lot of loads and everything in North Carolina. Yeah, they don't pay the greatest, but we have a lot of loads and everything that go down to Salisbury and Charlotte and Martinsville, Virginia. So, I mean, I've got things within an hour of my house that brings me home all the time. But I want to come out here and make money and everything, and I know me being home every week or something like that, I'm not going to be able to bring home $2,000 unless I go out there and run the dog shit out of myself. And it's just like I was saying earlier, I don't want to do that. That's not. I want to sit back and relax. I've run hard enough. Get around this truck. I know y'all don't want to listen to the beeping. Oh God, it started raining. Everybody hit their brakes. Why are you coming over? I'm trying not to beep, guys, but my shit's sensitive. And you cut me off, slow me down, and then hit your fucking brakes. Sorry guys, y'all just gonna have to take the beeping for a minute. I want to keep my truck up to speed. Burger King. I wouldn't mind having a Whopper. Any day now, driver. 65 miles per hour in the 75. And you're in the left lane. I mean, I understand your passing shit, but come on, man. And now he books on it. What the fuck? Yeah, sorry, buddy. I know you can't go as fast as I can. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna stop out here in the stream, out here in the rest area. I think it's only a few more miles. Do my 30. I'm gonna fix me something to eat. I ain't eaten since yesterday. I'll show the truck off a little bit, show the inside of it. Like I said, it's clean right now. I sat and did a 34 and everything and cleaned the truck up real nice. I'm gonna try to start posting more videos. Yeah, man, appreciate it for coming in and watching the stream. You be careful out there and be safe, and I hope you get your truck soon, man. Guys, guys, I want to appreciate y'all for coming in and watching the stream. I'm going to go ahead and end it. I really appreciate all the questions and everything. Y'all keep it up in the comments of the video and the comments of other videos that I'm going to do here soon. But y'all take it easy, keep it between the lines, and hey, man, I greatly appreciate y'all coming in.